believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here! And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay! Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny from the top?
Kick connects from the top.
Oh my!
Inflicting pain at will.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Oh
man.
Good grief!
Turn your lights out. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Stomp to the leg.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
And now thrown back into the ring.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
you see what's at stake. The NXT. Lexis King and Jacy Jayne have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see these two new allies in history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Oh, not a good place to be. Three.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Cross body.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
And he has an answer for King.
Man, just a multitude of strikes. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Sit down, strap in, and hold on. SmackDown is well underway.
No. Somersault plancha.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Hitting the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
He is really being taken to task here. Looks to their partner and tags out.
Setting it up.
Boom! Tags into the match. And she makes the tag.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Yes, there's the tag. Big boot! And Jacy is taking on a lot of offense now.
Jayne is really having trouble with locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
Jacy eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on Jacy Jayne.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto Jacy Jayne with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's Mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's impressive the way Mutiny's able to manipulate people. They've got a knack for pulling strings and making the bad guy look cool. But that's something we could work with. Use their own game to play them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now. Oh, Stinging knee strike to the back.
Put in the corner now. Clothesline in the corner. Oh, what a kick. Bang. 1, 2. Series of kicks in the corner.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left. Deconstructing the knee there.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Look at this somersault plunge onto the floor.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Got him in the corner now. Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
What a counter!
He's reversing the momentum on him.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Knee right to the face. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Can Chad get out of this? An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Here is your winner,
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
I would have had I known you'd get this upset. Trust me, Pierce. I'm Team WWE. I'm going to shake NXT up from the inside and give us the upper hand. Just let this play out.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Double axe handle.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Bang! Knee right to the face.
Locked up in the corner.
And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Boom!
Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Ripped in the hard way.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God. Boom. Tremendous.
Uh-oh. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Double underhook suplex. He might actually get the win here.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Lord!
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
Absolutely, Cole. They're taking over. The New World Order is here, and they're not just here to participate. They're here to dominate.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and the rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right, look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it extra well done, even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack! That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Then you be the boss and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will. Because it's out with the old and in with the new world order. You are inspiring.
And you are exhausting.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to two factions.
This is on me. I didn't expect it to work this fast. Impressive if you think about it. But I'll fix it. Don't worry. I know how to clean up my messes.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum. And I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit, including a non-refundable deposit on an arena, throwback set and all.
Fine. But only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal four-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
Each of these four has something to prove at tonight's special sold-out event after NWO's bold return set this whole powder keg off.
Right, Saxton, they came out swinging, but the ripples from that strike have put everyone on edge. Now it's about who can assert their dominance in this chaos on NWO's temporary home turf.
And with tensions this high, each superstar in the ring is not only fighting for victory, but also fighting to redefine the future of WWE.
That was nasty.
Both wrists captured.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, as Orton was putting his precision to work there. And a stop to the gut, too. Well-delivered suplex. Sliding out of danger there.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, God. Stop in the leg. Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Taking flight.
But now we see Balor. That was a vicious. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Back and forth, counter after counter. There's a sling blade. Basement drop kick.
Can he do it here?
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
And meanwhile, Finn Balor
He's able to slip away from that.
snap suplex.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights. Nice springboard into the drop. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! His chances are faded. Dominating crossbody.
Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way? Kick to the back.
Oh, Orton has him pinned. Here we go. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Oh, we're going to grind the features off their face across the top rope. Ow!
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Oh, knee to the jaw. Vicious right forearm.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Setting it up. Boom.
Oh, man. Into an elbow drop.
And cover now for the match.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Uh-oh, for the top.
Oh, it just got ripped right off the top.
Oof.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Randy Orton gets
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
reverses the pin attempt.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him. Here it is. The slip blade. Looking for more damage here. He's making his move.
For the win. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Gunther moved at the right time.
Now, Blake. Out of nowhere.
Orton might take it here.
Big forearm.
Bicycle knee strike. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Finn's shoulders are down. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Running knee lift. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Good measure.
Oh, my. Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
Right to the jaw. Balor goes for the pin. Pin attempt broken up. Now we have Orton. Oh, what a kick.
Gunther from behind, looking to cinch it in. This one may be over.
Stops the submission. That was close. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Totally helpless at the moment. Check your face after that one. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
How humiliating.
Offense.
1916.
Going for the pin for the win. Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time. Randy Orton, backbreaker.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Draped across the top turnbuckle.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
Big boot. The pin. It's all or nothing time. Then now to Finn Balor.
Ooh. Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash. Oh, face stop.
And more fight being brought to Orton there.
Balor's been an initiator throughout and remains one here. Oh!
Oh my goodness, please stop! Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Snapmare.
There's the kick.
And Finn batters the competition further there.
Yeah, Balor wants to wreak as much havoc on his opponent as possible.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
And his head is taking even more damage.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
Boom! A forearm smash. A double knee face breaker. Coming back from the outside now. And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, right across the throat.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
That just put down the Viper.
Randy might be defeated here. Kicks out. He still has life.
He just won't give up.
Drop with the cover.
That looked just as devastating as when his opponent does it.
Makes the cover. Cover stop. It's not over yet. But now Gunther.
And strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Gunther has everything working against him now.
Gunther needs to cause some separation.
Running knee lift.
He's got him down to the pin. Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner. And there it is. The NWO proves once again why they're back and more formidable than ever, clinching a critical victory tonight.
Absolutely, Cole. This victory isn't just significant, it's too sweet.
Tonight was a revelation, but let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will. I apologize for the confusion. It was never my intention to let Raw and SmackDown superstars get caught up in this. I hope that you all can someday understand that I was fighting a much greater enemy. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against Mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny! You're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And R-Truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure? It was a blast, but that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in R-Truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think you would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
There you see what's at stake. This... Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. Four of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
There's the tag.
Sling blade! Great ring awareness saved him.
Firm control. Jaw-shattering boot. Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing. Both wrists captured and, man, knee strike. Knee to the midsection, and a kick to the back.
What a shot.
Sent to the corner.
Series of kicks in the corner.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Rollins has to devise a new plan. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Oh no, I think we're gonna see.
The electric chair! Nope, rolling elbow right on the mark. Double stomp to the legs.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Setting it up. Boom! Oh, a clothesline.
The champ with the cover. And the champ only gets a count of one.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Knee right to the face.
Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Shoulders down to retain. Oh, teammate intervenes just in time.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Any of Rollins' defenses have him pegged.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Thunderous! The champ might have just sealed things.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job.
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me.
Into the barricade. And a big boot. He is staying aggressive now.
Yeah, he just keeps attacking.
And he tosses him back in now.
Foot to the lower back. Look at all these curb stomps.
Pin to decide the championship.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Lord and Superstar.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is